Is it terrible that I love the smell of burnt oil? Hey guys, Sledgehammer70 back, and tonight I wanted to do a quick video on, or a follow-up video on the Mishimoto catch can to really show how much oil and kind of gas mixture are actually caught in the PCV and the CCV side of the motor. Now, in general, a lot of people don't think catch cans are needed, but GM did a really good job on creating a system that filters the oil out of the backside for the 2016 Camaro. But what they didn't do is catch the gas and oil mixture that is caught on the PCV side. But Mishimoto created a system that catches it from that side, and it basically is getting dumped for emissions purposes back into your intake manifold. So their catch can actually catches it, filters that out, so the pressure is not an issue, but it takes out all that gunk from getting built up in your intake manifold, which then goes to your valves and all the other parts of your motor and builds up over time, and it's just not pretty. So I have just a little over 1,500 miles on the car. I had about 492 miles on the car when I put the catch can on. So this isn't really a full buildup, I would say, for the change out. Normally I would go a full oil change cycle before I empty the can, but I'm really interested to see how much is caught in there and wanted to just show you guys what the system is actually doing. So let's check it out and get into it. Okay, so for the removal of the can, it's going to be a tight squeeze to get in the back. These tubes coming from the intake should do a good job of holding the can in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove these Allens and see if I can get enough leverage to remove everything. There we go. So nice thing is this there. See if you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So as you can see, I just move this out of the way, and this unscrews pretty nicely. Oh, look, you can see oil around the top edges. Oh, you see that in there? Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. Okay, so I need a rag because there's a lot more oil in there than I thought there would be. Crummy rags here. So now this is after, let's do the math, a little over 1,000 miles of filtration here. And you can see see if I can get a clean. So clean corner of the rag. Just trying to get some of this. There you go, some dirt in there. So again, the mixture in here is a oil and gas. So now, if you can see that, it's actually caught quite a bit of I would say that's quite a bit of fluid for only 1,000 miles. So I'm gonna pour this out into a cup so you can actually see how much it actually is. So here we go. See all that? You telling me that your motor likes this stuff coming in the intake manifold? I don't think so. So you see, there's not a ton, but there's definitely enough to make this purchase worthwhile, in my opinion. Now, are you okay with this much gas and oil mixture going back into your intake manifold and burning off in the motor and creating carbon buildup and gunk and all that greatness? Maybe you are. Is it worth spending a couple $100 to stop that from happening? I think so. I mean, if you're planning on keeping your car in the long run, I think this is a great investment. And Mishimoto, I think, has made the best looking catch can I've seen to date, or in a long time, across any vehicle. Set this to the side so it doesn't spill. Go ahead and reassemble the catch can. I think over time this is going to get easier to take off. So that's all the way on. And sorry, my engine compartment's a little dirty. I didn't clean it from my last trip to LA. Yeah, don't drop your Allen connections into your engine compartment, because that would be bad. As I did on my install video. Well, I didn't drop the screw, but I dropped the Allen key. Luckily, it fell straight to the floor. There you have it. Back and installed. So there you have it. Mishimoto catch can, quick and easy to empty in general. But overall, I mean, that was a lot of oil in there. And sorry, I'm a little hot. Had my halogen lights blowing on the car, and they put out some heat. So apologies for the sweatiness, but you saw how quick and easy it was to empty it. You've seen how quick and easy it is to install it. And now you've seen what kind of gunk it actually is catching in just 1,000 miles. Can you imagine 20, 30, 40,000 miles of that going through your motor? Not good. So as always, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you guys agree that a catch can is a good thing on the PCV side of the motor. And in general, it's not an expensive investment. You can get a really nice looking catch can so your motor compartment still looks good and doesn't look all ghetto like I've seen some people doing. It's worth a couple extra bucks to make it look pretty, if you care about that stuff. If you don't care about your motor and your engine compartment, go get a cheap one, but just get one. It'll keep your motor happy, and if you plan on giving away your car, the next person will be really happy it exists. So thanks for watching the video, thank you for subscribing, and until next time, I'll see you guys on the road.